With a heat wave moving across the country, warming up Atlanta area this weekend, experts are once again pointing to climate change.
But higher temperatures are not the only symptom of climate trouble in Georgia. CBS 46's Sawyer Bussey tells us what we need to know, including some good news.
An increase in ticks and mosquitoes, high pollen counts, wetter, drier summers, flooding issues, trout leaving warmer waters, and longer growing seasons.
They're growing citrus in South Georgia. They didn't used to be able to do that. So they're growing olives in South Georgia, and corn is getting harder to grow in some parts of the state because it's just too hot.
These are just some of the impacts of climate change already seen and documented in Georgia.
And we're getting more rain in shorter periods of time, and our infrastructure can't handle it.
The Georgia Climate Project is working to combat the negative impacts of climate change. They're sharing stories of locals promoting bikes over car transportation, farmers adapting to changes in climate, and advocating for solutions they believe will make powerful change in the state of Georgia.
We are behind when it comes to our commitments to climate action in Georgia.
So we know how to fix this problem. There's two big categories of solutions. The one category is how do we get the carbon back down? And some of them have to do with solar energy because, Georgia's a very sunny state.
Dr. Marilyn Brown at Georgia Tech says families can get involved in climate change advocacy in their communities, but small changes like moving to an electric car, eating more plants and less meat, composting also make an impact.
Celebrate these kinds of achievements.
Just because we aren't seeing record heat and raging wildfires doesn't mean climate change isn't here. And advocates with Georgia Climate Project say we still have time to combat some of the consequences of a warming planet.
Climate change is here. It's not something that's happening in the future.